Hello everybody, welcome back to the Homestead. Look at that magical field of clovers. I saw commercials about that when I was a kid. I don't think that's what he was talking about though. Some kind of clovers. They were magical, I know that. They sure were sugary. Oh, they were delicious. Anyways, alright, we got done with that field. It is what, 9:42 in the morning. We have one more clover field ready to cut. I don't know what to do first. We got so many things we could do. We should probably just take a nap. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to start. So, that truck right there is full of silage. That needs to go to the BGA. Keep up our... That will be the last of our profit anyways. We had that stored in the silo over there and cleaned that out. So, doing a little spring cleaning here, getting everything ready for some new harvests. So, speaking of which, we got rid of all of our wood chips. 0 wood chips. Man, that took a while. That took basically all day yesterday. After I left you guys, the rest of the evening is what we did there. So we got some corn we can sell, 142,000. I guess maybe we'll just start selling it by the truckload. I don't have any reason to keep it, I don't think. I can't use it for the, what's that thing called? Seed cleaner? The seed maker thing over there. Anyways, can't use it for that. So we might as well just sell it. We're not saving it for pig food or anything like that. And don't worry about those 3. Those 3 aren't there. Those are a figment of your imagination. When we had the update to the map, I had sold all those on the first iteration of this map. And forgot to sell them again, so those I will make disappear. We don't get that money. Don't worry about that. That's gone. But that's okay. We get enough easy money around here as it is. And clover. Yeah, clover is the next thing. So, like I say, we got that. We need to take that to the BGA, drop it off. On the way back, since we already have that hooked up, we're going to stop by Mr. Newell's place and see if that crazy cat has come up with any compost for us. If he did, we will take that and we will immediately sell it. If not, then, yeah, what are you going to do, right? Is what it is. We don't know how to make compost. What are you going to do? Tell him to hurry up? That's not going to work. So, we'll just hurry up and wait, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, bale shed. Look at that. Got a new shed put in. Gonna make a lot of bales. Starting with that clover field behind us. As soon as I figure out how to turn it into clover hay, we're going to bale it up now. That being said, I know how to turn it into clover hay. I'm just wondering, it's already pretty nice and windrowed the way we have it mowed. So I was kind of playing the waiting game to see if it will just dry on its own into clover hay and stay windrowed like that. And I wouldn't have to, you know, that would save me 2 different passes. Once with the windrower and again with the... once with a tedder and then again with the windrower. So if it'll do it itself, we're just going to leave it like it is, but you know, it may not. I'm not sure. So we have, like I say, we have plenty of other things we can do to give it that time to see what happens. So our carrot field, we're going to plant that today. That is ready to go. We are also going to plant any cornfields that are in the rotation. I think it's 2. I'm going to have to check the rotation. But I think it is this field. This being number 4. Yes, that's number 4. And I think number 5. So this is 6. Yeah. Like I said, 5. Yeah, like I said, 5. So 4 and 5 are going to be corn this year. And that is going to be a massive amount of corn. A lot of silage this year. Looking forward to that. That's going to be good. Number 6 right here will be cotton. Number 7 over there will be... was cotton last year. This might be an oat field this year. Yeah, I think this is an oat field this year. So this will be a big oat field. Nowhere near as big as number 37 down at the other farm. Which, by the way, Hunter is down... spraying right now, so he is fertilizing that big huge field, and he has been there for a while. He started yesterday, went to dusk yesterday evening, and then got back on it this morning. So yeah, that's where we're at. Kind of caught up on things, I think. Like I said, bale shed, pretty good sized shed like that. That's going to come in handy. We had run out of room here, plus when I was mixing TMR with all this stuff under here, it was just a nightmare to maneuver in and out of. And that's all we got left, by the way. You know, this was almost full of hay bales up to here. Straw, we are out of straw, 100% out. The animals have enough to get through today. We may have to buy some. The cows are just going to have to make do. Then the health will drop, but there's nothing we can do about that. The oats will be ready to harvest soon, and at which time we will have straw. But as of right now, no straw. Alright, so we do have some TMR there. I mixed up plenty of that. The silo is absolutely jammed packed full of TMR right now. So we do have that going for us. And, oh yeah, we'll take the little baby T4 there and hook it up to the tedder later. If we have to hit that field, but that will be after we give it some time, after we let it work itself out for a little bit. So yeah, like I say, I don't know what to do first. I got all those things, and yeah, where do you start? I really want to plant. I think that's what we're gonna do first. I want to get that carrot field planted. We'll just leave that right there. We're gonna need it. We'll be back for it. The 4840, I believe, is hooked up to the planter already. Already has carrot seed in it. And yeah, I want to get that done. Let's cross that off the list. And I think it is fully fertilized. So I think that will be one more field we can add to the list of done until it's ready to harvest. Well, or needs to be sprayed for weeds, either way. Speaking of which, we have a lot of weed spraying to do still. Have some more spots in the fields that we've already sprayed that we need to hit again. So, man, such is life, right? That's how it goes. All right. I guess we'll start over here. Doesn't really matter, does it? Would help if I started at the end of the field, where I thought this thing started at, but missed that one, didn't we? All right. Turn it on, give it a swipe. Put some carrots in the ground. Easy as that, right? Easy money. Alright, hope it doesn't hit the ground there. We left it on. We bad little swipe of carrots through the field there. Nobody needs that. Alright. Well, this shouldn't take long. Couple 3-4 passes here. 12 meters at a time. We will knock this bad boy right out. And yeah, I'll figure out what's next on the list. I have some decisions to make, so I'll be right back. Alright. So, got one thing off the list. The carrots are in the ground. It was technically the ground is too cold for the carrots. However, it is planting season, so we're taking our chances. I think they'll be just fine. And I mean, it's 46 degrees. You know what I mean? It's not borderline freezing or anything. I think it'll be just fine. So now we are here crossing another thing off the list. We're gonna put this silage into that digester. And I don't think, no, there's no sort of marker here to tell me how much digestate we have, but we have a lot, I'm sure. And since we put in the handy storage at the farm, might as well grab it from here, take it back there. Actually, we won't be needing it this spring. Like I say, all of our fields are done except for what is being sprayed now, so that will be the end of it. And 99,000, there we go. Perfect. All right, so let's go see. What did I say that guy's name was? Knee-wall or something like that. Let's go see that guy and see what he's been up to, see what he's making in that factory full of fences he has there. And pull a little slide job on this guy. He'll never know what hit him. literally sometimes. And hopefully, there's quite a bit of compost here. So I'm looking forward to getting into this business, and I don't know anything about it, but I do know that we have some people willing to buy it from us, and they're willing to pay a pretty penny. So it is about time to get them some compost. That's all I'm saying. These people are just not in a hurry around here. Just out for a leisurely drive. That looks like the sign of a finest. Oh, wait, that's my sign. Sorry. Got new neighbors coming, it looks like. Nice house being built there. That's where our coffee is going to go when we harvest it. This is where the compost is going to go. Somewhere there. A good question. Pretty sure somewhere there is going to buy our compost, but I didn't see any kind of sell points for it. That's alright. We'll figure that part out later. We don't have any compost right now, so it's not a big deal, is it? Yeah, watch out, lady. Coming through. Just like to scare the town folk sometime. Kimball and Sons. The fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball. Whoa. Whoa. We gotta... Yeah, that's where we would get it, I betcha. We're not gonna drive all the way around the building, are we? Nah. We got this. We can do this. Alright, lucky number... Nothing. Oh, not far enough yet. Lucky number... Hey, look at that! 52 tons! Oh, no, wait, that's manure. We don't want that. Whoa, 78 tons! Alright, so we're out of straw. We have plenty of manure left, so we need to put a lot more straw in here because it takes, what, 75% straw? So, look at that, those 78 tons. Oh, that's not as much as I thought, is it? Wow. No, there it goes. It really went fast there. 85%. Alright. Let's go sell 78 tons of compost. A new experience for everybody. But yeah, like I say, we got manure left, so that's good to know. Wasn't sure when we put it in over there, you know. I know it's a 75-25 ratio, but I don't know how much I've put in of each, so 78 tons. That's wow, that's really impressive actually. Pretty impressed with that. I think that's gonna be pretty profitable. Excuse us, sir. And where did I say it was? This place. Hickory something. Yeah, they said they'd buy it from us. Coming in, lady, coming in. Oh boy. Alright, so these definitely look like buy points. That looks like a sell point right there. Yeah. Come on, big numbers. Oh wait, no numbers are coming. Oh, wow. Just took a second. That scared me for a second. I was like, oh no numbers. Just taking my compost. And survey says isn't going to be bad, is it? It's starting to get up there in decent territory. This wasn't even a full load either. 85%. We can tack a little bit more onto this one. Now we need more straw. Should we take some of this money and buy straw? I mean, technically it would be profitable. We're making more off of it than we're spending. Yeah, $50,000. Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. Newell is our best friend. He is going on the Christmas card list, I'm going to tell you. Alright, so. Now which way do I go? Should I go get... No, that's all of it. Alright, I'm going back to the house. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go back. We will either ted the hay, or the clover, which I really don't want to do. Where's my weather? So there's a plus sign all afternoon. Pretty good wind speeds. think maybe we'll TED tomorrow if we have to. We'll give it the afternoon to see what happens. Like I say, it'd really be nice to save those passes with the tractor, so who knows? We'll figure something out. But I'll be right back. Alright. I figured out something we could do. We can go get our truck back. That's a little past due, as a matter of fact. Been going home without it for, what, 2-3 nights? Many nights. You have to start answering questions after a while if you start showing up at home without your truck, so yeah, it's just not a road you want to go down. Let's just go ahead and get it and bring it back. How about that? So while we're down there, we'll check on Mr. Hunter. He should be just about done, as a matter of fact. May already be done. Who knows? Maybe not even there. But we do have to feed the horses while we're down there, so a perfect excuse to drive down there. We had to go there anyways. We will take these 2 hay bales in the back. Like I say, we do not have any straw, but the horses are good on straw. So the cows are the one that are kind of touch and go right now. The horses still have a couple days before it becomes an issue. And hay is their issue now. So let's see. We got 2 hay bales. We got some oats in the silo over there already, so we can feed them that. That's, yeah, and water. Yeah, no, that's it. Just trying to think of what else we needed, but we're good. Like I say, they don't need straw, so the horses will be good. We can get those guys taken care of, which is nice. Like I say, they're making just over $5 grand a day for us, so I was not aware they were that profitable for as easy amount of work as it is on my behalf. Anyways, I can't speak for the girls, but yeah, they think we're doing it just for the fun. Anyways, don't tell them how much we're making. Did you see that? That car just jumped. Want to jump? Did you see that? Now we're hallucinating. That's not good. What was in that clover we were cutting this morning? I'm not too sure. Speaking of clover, we're going to go ahead and TED that. I did get the tedder hooked up to the T4. Got that over to the field, so we're going to go ahead and TED that, get it windrowed. No sense waiting if we can accomplish the same thing today. No sense waiting till tomorrow, right? Let's go ahead and get this thing done. We're going to have enough to do soon. As soon as the ground warms up enough that we can plant oats and cotton. We have big fields of each that we need to plant, and it's going to take quite a bit of time. So, you know, that's where we're at. Not too shabby. Alright, this will be our driveway. This is our almost field we bought. It's a good looking field. Now I want that one. Nah, we got enough work to do. I don't want any more fields. That's, ooh, we're looking to get out of here. Hey, speaking of getting out of here, so the plan is we need $500,000. That's what I've decided. We are going to take $500,000 across the seas. We're going to Ireland, and we're going to see if we can make it go. That's the most investment we can make in it, but I think that should be good enough, right? Just see what we can do over there. They say that is the king of sheep and grass country over there, so a lot of grass work to be had, and that is right up our alley. Super excited about that. So, as a matter of fact, I think I've already found us a place. We're working on getting that ironed out now, but I think I have found us a place to go. A nice little sleepy town over there, and they'll never know what hit them when Jockey gets there, buddy. We'll rattle them up, but that's all right. And it's down the road a little bit. But anyways, like I say, we gotta have some money to get there. Can't just go there. Yeah, so $500,000. We got to get that. Hopefully, we can get that out of our coffee field. I don't know. I really don't know what I've never done coffee, so hey, you know, I don't know what I don't know. We'll figure out how profitable it is, though. I got a feeling that'll be coming up real soon. Now, like I say, whatever money after that we make, as long as our bills here are paid, I think we will apply to our balance at Georgetown back at Jockey Inc. So, kind of get us out of hot water over there, so to speak. All right, let's see. We'll get these hay bales out of the back. I don't know if they will come out. I can't tip them, that's right. All right, so I'm going to have to go get the bale forks, put them on here. stab those bales, get them out of there, and put some oats in there. So, where did we leave our bale forks? This is terrible. Who knows about such things, right? I can't be concerned with such trivial matters. Alright, we'll leave that there. We don't need that for sure. And are we sure there's a bale fork here? Who said there was? Put your hand up. Oh, we gotta talk to you. That would definitely not be a bale fork. I am beginning to wonder here. Alright, well, let me go find out if there's a bale fork or not. Because if there's not, we're going to have a little issue getting these bales out of that trailer that I did not consider. So, found a lawnmower. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, almost done here. We couldn't resist. Had to do it. Had to do it. I just don't trust the weather. You know, old springtime weather here in South Carolina. Old spring April showers bring May flowers and such. They just pop up whenever they feel like it. I mean, not whenever I feel like it. I don't want them more. No. Anyways, so we got the little T4 hooked up to the tedder, and I think we got too much tedder. Too much tedder, not enough little blue there. We had to go get a weight. That's pretty funny. It made me laugh, but we did alright. She did alright. She redeemed herself, did okay. So now one more chance for the little thing to prove itself today. We're going to try to hook the windrower up to it. Why not? We're going to test it out both weight-wise and horsepower-wise. So it just barely hauls this tedder around. Turns the tedder fine, has enough power up the hills and down the hills and such. And when the tedder is down on the ground, it works fine, but in this mode right here, there's a lot of weight hanging off the back, so we had to go get a front weight just for transporting purposes. So let's see, we'll tuck this thing back in where we got it over here. And not going to go that way, are we? Ooh, see, we got a little top heavy there. She's a heavy tedder. The thing is 11 meters though. That's out of the Converland DLC. Awesome. Awesome little tedder. Little tedder. Awesome big tedder. Looks like a little tedder, but it's a big tedder. Anyways, alright, here we go. Let's go get the windrower and cross our fingers that little blue here can spin that bad boy. And we will have this one field taken care of, at least as far as preparation. Oh. Wow, that was fun. Alright, so simple movement is not a problem. Seem to be fairly in control there. Let's see what happens when this thing folds out to, was it 13 meters? It's a big one. When she gets to her full length there, we still have as much control. Yeah, look at that old little blue's gonna be just fine here. Look at that windrow, my goodness, that is a lot of clover. Ah, that's comical. Look at that. Oh, it's not as bad from the side. It looks huge right there. Okay. That's not ungodly from the sides. We'll be just fine. Throw a little grass in there. A little mixture. Be just fine. Won't hurt nobody. Alright. So, clover hay. That's what we're doing. We're going to bale it up. We are going to bale, well, I assume we're going to bale both fields now. Now that we know what we're doing, kind of. We will just, I think we'll just meander our way up and down here. No sense going in any fancy patterns. We'll just, yeah, just do straight lines will be just fine. But anyways, yeah, we're going to cut both fields now. Wasn't sure if we were gonna like maybe wrap one for silage, but it's gonna be a whole lot of bales out of that other field. Maybe we can leave some untedded, just kind of as a test run. we do have the baler that will wrap, so may as well wrap something. We don't want all of our shrink wrap or bale wrap going to waste, dry rotting or anything, so may as well use it, right? I think, like I say, I think we'll have plenty of bales. That should not be an issue. That is a pretty good sized field over there. Let's say 2 or 3 times as big as this field, so a lot going on. You know, good things. I'm excited. 112,000 in the bank. I'm really, really trying hard not to buy a new mower. I love the Haybine, but I also love new toys. And we have the front mower already, the Vicon front mower. And Mr. Chris down at the store has the Vicon rear bat wings to match. Over 30 feet wide when they're extended like 32 feet. Oh man, what a cut, huh? We could throw that on there and we could really be sawing some clover down. The Case 7250 is a more than adequate cut tractor. It's a perfect mower tractor. I really like it for that purpose. And wouldn't have any problems turning those mowers or carrying them. I mean, it's a big enough frame that it can transport them just fine. So, $72,000, I think it was. Whew, it's a big one to bite off when we're trying to get that number down at the bank. I am just missing a line no matter what I do there. Okay. Oh. Did not TED that row at all, did we? Alright, well, maybe it'll turn on its own. I don't know. Probably should have done that. Well, what were you talking about? I don't remember. Oh, bank. Yeah. So we only owe 800,000 now. We did the money that we made from selling silage to the BGA yesterday evening. We did make over 100 grand, and as is our practice, once we get 100 grand, we give it to the bank. So we went down to 800,000. Now that I say that, I look up, see us at 112,000. Man, means I got to get all my money away. Means I can't buy any mowers. That's just sad, isn't it? That's terrible. Just terrible. Let's set the cruise here. We might be able to pull this off on the fly on our phone here. Go ahead and start repaying really quickly now. 700,000 is what we owe. We have 12,000 in the bank. And if that doesn't motivate us to get to work, I'm not sure what will. Not sure, but yeah, that is work we can do. I don't know. Should we bail? Should we bail now? Should we mow? I just don't know. A lot of mowing to do. Once I get started mowing, I'm going to be there for a little bit. So maybe we'll just cross field off the list, right? That's what we've been doing all day, is knocking things off the list, not just starting projects and leaving them unattended. So let's continue that theme. We'll just go ahead and hook the baler up when we're done here. Not going to hook it up to this. We're going to have to find the case somewhere. See if we can, oh yeah, it made the turn just fine. This thing is kind of weird the way it works very well, but the way it pulls stuff to the middle. Should I say, very accurate in how it does it. So anything that's not inside those back width right there is not going to get pulled, which is, I mean, it's the way it should be, but it just looks different, I guess, than other windrowers. But it does a good job, doesn't it? Man, that thing is a smooth sweeper coming down through there. Good looking clover field. Hopefully this thing regrows quickly. We can get a second cutting off of it. I am surprised we got the first cutting already, but that's one of the perks to getting it planted back in the fall, especially in this part of the world. Nice winter for some crops to grow. So perfect. Look at that, all windrowed up except for the parts that aren't, and we're not going to focus on that. Oh, spin it out. No. A little bit of mud and too much weight on the rear. Yeah. Gonna be exciting. All right, well, let me go find something. Let me go, yeah, what I say, the case. We'll go grab the case, hook it up to the baler, and we'll finish this thing out. I'll be right back. All right, well, little change of plans. No big deal. Something we're used to, right? Adapt and overcome. We got this. We got this. I've seen us do it. But apparently our baler does not recognize clover. So it only showed up as hay. And this is not, you know, if we were going to just get hay out of here, we would have left it like it was. We didn't plant clover just to get hay. That doesn't make any sense. So we were just going to pack it full in our little bitty tiny loading wagon here. I think this thing is about due for an upgrade, but with $12,000 in the bank, you can't upgrade much of anything, can you? Not at all. So we will take this to the hay loft, get this all put away. This is going to be quite a few trips with this little loading wagon. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more trips, I would say. 6 more or 7 more, something like that. Going to be quite a few. But that's all right. We got to get our clover hay picked up here. I'm sure there's probably a baler that will handle this. Just doesn't seem to be the one that come with the DLC. So that's unfortunate because that is the fast baler. That is the fun one to use. The round baler that just unloads on the go. Need one of those. That's all right. Look at this. We got a perfectly good hay loft, hay barn storage place here that will take our clover hay. And we will be able to sell it at a later date. So, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. As a matter of fact, I think the barn selling point for this does not need bales. That's down there at Mr. Funnybone's place down there. So, we can go sell them to him. And I'm sure he will be happy to take it off our hands. Trailer load by trailer load. We just got to pick it up. That's all. I was looking forward to kind of just zipping through the field and leaving a bunch of bales laying there, but I don't want to buy 2 balers. And I definitely don't want to get rid of this one. I really like this one, so maybe we just won't, yeah, we just won't make clover bales. That's not a big deal. We can do that. Like I say, we got a lot of grass that we are going to bale. A lot of grass we were going to make hay bales out of. But maybe perhaps we'll just wrap them for silage bales. Wrap them, let them ferment, and sell them. We could take them down, run them down to the BGA, just drop them into the digester there. That would be kind of handy. That might be an idea. Oh, look at that. We didn't make it very far that time at all. Yeah, okay, so way more than 7 trips. Never mind. It's going to get larger as we go out through there, I believe. We got a lot to do. Long way to go, short time to get there. Isn't that what they say? Short, with these 3-day seasons, I tell you what, it's a short time to get there. This is about the fastest we've ever rolled through a year for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I really like 6-day seasons. I just like feeling not rushed. You know what I mean? You have a chance to go through the whole process, do everything in its turn. And, you know, kind of take your time with it. Now, almost feel like a fast farmer here with this 3-day seasons. We are just cruising through everything. But that's all right, too. Like I say, you get to see progression that way. You know, I get to see different aspects that we don't get to see when we're just grinding it out year by year. So, it'll be all right. Either way, it's all good. It's all good. I know what we can do while we're over here. We can pick that hay up in a minute. I think we're about done for the day here, so yeah, this afternoon we will be planting corn. Like it or not, corn is going in the ground. This is just the bad boy to do it too. I think. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong, wrong little switch there. Alright, I hope this thing hooks up now that I mention it. Yeah. doesn't have a 3-point attacher on it, but that doesn't seem to be an issue for the DB60 here. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, that was corn last year, so that's not going to be corn. Number 7 will be corn. It's going to be a big cornfield. Is it number 7 or number 4? Who knows? You don't know. Well, I'm asking you. You don't know. Yeah, number 4. Okay. Yeah, I already told you that. I can't believe you didn't remember that. All right, number 4, number 5. That's what we're going to. We're going to have to get some seed from our seed cleaner and put in there. We don't have any in there, but that's all right. We'll get it all ready. And like I say, this will be the afternoon project anyway, so might as well get it all lined up, get it ready. And as you can see, you got the mowers here ready to go. So we might as well stage right beside them there, huh? Perfect. All right. Got a lot of work to do. So I better go get some lunch and take a nap, right? That's how we do it. All right. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.